What is going on, YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today we're going to be talking about AgEagle again. And what we're really going to be talking about is exactly what we learned today. From the corporate update, we're also going to be talking about the financials that we have been anticipating and that we have been waiting for. You know, I'm excited to provide this video to you yet again because I really think there is some good information and it shows that we're moving forward. We did get to hear from our CEO, Michael Droz. We did get to hear from our CFO, and we did get to hear from the COO. And so I'm beyond excited to, really talk to you and provide you this content. So if you're interested in AgEagle, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. But before, ladies and gentlemen, we dive in and see this information, I ask that you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get into the video. Let's go. You know, in all honesty, I think we're starting to see a trend, and it really is picking up steam. And the reason I say that is because we're seeing the push for a one-stop shop, and I like that idea. If it's going to be drone related, you can come to AgEagle and there's a good chance it's going to supply it to you. And there's a good chance it could come in a package form. I mean, it really does compound with some of the videos I've done more recently, and it dates all the way back to where I began covering AgEagle. I mean, this is a direction at which they've been wanting to head for a very, very long time, and it makes 100% sense, especially with package delivery from a drone. It's really being pushed. I mean, there are so many things that drones are going to be able to do. And this, like I said, is really just starting to compound. It really goes with what I did in the video yesterday as far as, you have Valkyrie, you have MicaSense, you have Measure, and the list goes on and on. I mean, they're starting to really look for probably their next acquisition. They have $24 million on hand, which we're going to talk about. So I do envision this company really trying to encompass the entire aspect of a drone, whether it is the box or the receptacle that they're delivering to, or it's the hardware or the software, or it's just the SaaS that is involved with the software as a solution. I mean, really everything from that is being encompassed with AgEagle, and it really is starting to come out. I mean, the COO, Brandon Torres Declet, is on the FAA committee that is basically laying out the blueprint for how drones are going to be, functioning within the FAA regulations. Absolutely incredible. And again, he is our COO. So amazing information. And now it's time to dive in and really see about these financials and talk about the corporate updates. So here we go. It says that AgEagle Aerial System reports first quarter 2021 results. As we know, AgEagle is an industry-leading drone solutions provider. Today reported its financial results for the 3 months ended March 31st, 2021. First quarter 2021 key financial highlights. Total revenue for the 3 months ended March 31st, 2021 increased significantly to approximately $1.7 million compared to the $391,000 in the prior year period. The increase in revenue was largely attributed to drone sensor sales by MicaSense. So we are starting to get MicaSense involved now when it comes to the revenue, and they obviously are a part of AgEagle, which AgEagle acquired in late January 2021, and sales of our Hemp Overview SaaS software as a solution to other states. Gross profit margin improved to 63% from 55% as a result of the company's strategy to expand its products and service offerings to include higher margin drone sensors and software solutions. Absolutely amazing. So net loss was $2.9 million. As you guys are going to see, that is up, but it starts to make sense why it's up. It says or 0.5 per share compared to a net loss of $403,000 or 0.03 per share in the first quarter of 2020. The higher net loss was primarily attributed to increased operating expenses primarily associated with AgEagle's acquisition and capital formation activities, team expansion initiatives, and research and development costs relating to initiative new drone technologies in development. you can't go wrong with that. You can completely understand they're adding more employees. They're obviously investing into more drone technologies when it comes to a development standpoint. Not mad about that one bit at all. It says, as of March 31st, 2021, the company had $24.2 million in cash on its balance sheet compared to $23.9 million as of December 31st, 2020. So really an exciting piece right there. $24.2 million in cash on the balance sheet. You know, that can be used for a lot of things. That can be used for an acquisition, or that can be, you know, housed and kept there as the company continues to grow, expand, and function. So really nice key position right there. I like to see it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to dive into some key operational highlights. And again, I think these are important. You know, obviously the numbers are significant, but I think the key operational highlights are really what makes this company stand out, and it makes the investors feel good about what they're invested in. So here we go. In late January 2021, AgEagle completed the $23 million acquisition of MicaSense, one of the world's leading providers of multispectral and thermal sensors for commercial drone market, sold in over 70 countries worldwide and integrated with over 150 drones. MicaSense's suite of performance sensors are a vital component of drone systems in demand by a wide range of industries. I do think that was touched on a little bit in the Q&A. I do feel that, you know, they're going to be using this from a multispectral, you know, whether it is from the farming industry, whether it is from a hemp industry, whether it is from package delivery, and maybe any other type of, you know, engineering aspect. Maybe it could be for surveying, insurance. I mean, the list goes on and on. So really, they do envision this being used for a lot of different things outside of, you know, just the simplicities of what we imagine it being used for. In January 2021, the Iowa Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship licensed AgEagle's proprietary hemp overview platform to manage the state's online registration, payment processing, comprehensive data collective, and compliance oversight of hemp cultivation for the 2021, 2022, and 2023 planting seasons. Absolutely amazing. Good refresher. Nice to remember that is there. Hopefully more states start to follow suit here before long. And we're going to keep the information flowing with positivity. And like I said earlier, this is a nice refresher. It really does make the investor, and it makes anyone who's looking from the outside in who may be interested in investing in this company, it really just gives you a full recap of some of the amazing accomplishments that have been done. So continuing on, it says during the first quarter of 2021, AgEagle successfully expanded its workforce with highly experienced and diverse talent from within and outside the industry. The company continues to actively look for skilled engineers, developers, and other professionals to complement its team. I think this is a significant piece because what it does is it shows that the company is going to continue to grow, expand. This company was started from the ground up. There was not a massive amount of employees, and along the way, as we've acquired businesses and we've done, you know, other assets, that is where we start to gain more employees. They're actively seeking out, you know, employees now. This is an exciting time for AgEagle. It really is. Subsequent to the end of the first quarter 2021, AgEagle completed the acquisition of Measure in a cash and stock transaction valued at $45 million. Measure's comprehensive software solution, Ground Control, helps businesses save thousands of hazardous man hours and creates millions of dollars in operational benefits to its growing customer base, comprised largely of Fortune 500 companies. I want to take it a step further. I don't think that they hit on this enough. I don't feel a lot of people emphasize on this enough. The fact that we acquired Measure also means that we acquired Brandon Torres Declet, and I covered him very extensively in my video from yesterday. This man has a massive background, and I really think that he is going to bring such a tremendous amount to AgEagle. He is sitting on it's kind of like a board, I guess, an advisory committee that is laying out the blueprint, literally giving the playbook and the game plan to the FAA for the regulations, for how drones are going to cooperate within the airfields, you know, doing everything like that. I think that this is, again, a very significant addition in the COO position. I can't speak on that highly enough. So let's see what Michael Droz had to say, the chief executive officer. He commented, "Our first quarter results are a direct reflection of the success AgEagle has begun realizing from its defined growth strategy centered on being an industry pioneer in the drone age. Given the enormous size and scope of the enterprise market opportunity drones represent, it is incumbent upon innovative, trusted companies to find new ways to leverage advanced drone technology solutions and data intelligence to deliver one-stop shopping." Again, there it is, one-stop shopping for quality end-to-end drone solutions that solve important business challenges. Based on our progress thus far, AgEagle is clearly well on its way to becoming the preferred provider for these solutions. That makes it extremely exciting to hear. I really do, will emphasize again, I feel like I just read the entire, corporate update. I wish at times they would branch off and really just let us know some of the things without it being scripted. I talked about this last night in the video. It would have been nice to hear Brandon really talk about what measure can bring this company, what measure is going to provide AgEagle, and really talk about his vision outside of reading off of a piece of paper. It would be nice to hear Michael Droz's full-on excitement about some of the accomplishments that they were able to achieve in quarter one without reading from a piece of paper and him kind of just very monotone reading from this scripted piece of paper. I want to sense it from the leadership of this company. I want to feel what they're feeling when they're when they're providing us this content in this update. It would just be exciting to see them really show their emotion, because this is something that they're obviously building. I mean, they built this thing really from the base down, and it's just incredible to see everything that they have accomplished. We 100% understand that there is a non-disclosure agreement in place, and it is a very tremendous non-disclosure agreement with whomever it is with. But it still would be nice to hear a personal, I'm going to give it to you the way I feel type of, corporate update. Just my thoughts, just my opinions, but that is honestly how I feel sometimes as we're listening to this. I basically just provided you the entire corporate update through their, through this script that they provide. We've come to my favorite part of any video, and that's chart breaking down time. So let's swing on over here. Check out UAVS AgEagle. And today it opened at $4.41. It got as high as $4.61. Its low was $4.27. Its volume was 2.828 million. Current market cap is 303.8 million. 52-week high is $17.68. 52-week low is $1.14. And its average volume is 5.281 million. So this closed today at $4.44, down 2.84%. And it continued to go down in the after hours, just a hair, 1.80%, closing out the day at $4.36. Now, this is a one-day chart, and I'm not going to lie to you guys. This is honestly, I didn't expect, anything outside of this. Anytime a company puts out any type of positivity, there was a little bit of negativity with that, 2 million of net loss. But, outside of that, they really did provide some good information. But, the way the market's been going, it doesn't matter what type of information it goes out. It seems to respond in the red form. So would I be surprised? No. So this is a one-day chart. As you guys can see, it did hit its high of $4.61. Really had a tremendous drop right around the lunchtime. Fell all the way down to its low of $4.27. Somewhat rebounded, had somewhat of a pullback, really settled in there right around the 442-ish to 445-ish range. I expect this company to start to climb at least back in somewhat of an upward direction. I do understand that the RSI is starting to get touched towards the bottom, depending on how far out you stretch this out. Whether it's 3 months, 6 months, it's starting to get down to the bottom of the RSI where it is considered oversold. So it'll be interesting to see how this chart, how this ticker, how this stock goes to respond here, I would say in the next few weeks, even to the next few months. I do feel a lot more information is going to continue to pour out on this company. We know that they're sitting on $24 million in cash. And as of late, anytime an acquisition has been done, there has been a decent amount paid in stock. So it'll be very interesting to see how this company continues to respond and really make AgEagle a one-stop shop for the drone sector. I appreciate you swinging by and checking out this video on AgEagle. As you guys know, this will not be the last video on this company by no means, because they continue to do amazing things within the drone sector, as a lot of other companies are going to continue to push and hopefully make the drone sector a very relevant, a very beneficial piece to people, businesses, and all kinds of different things. So I do appreciate you swinging by, checking out this video. I do want to remind you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for pure entertainment purposes only. And that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys do know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.